Chinese authorities issued their highest warnings for fog and haze this week as smog enveloped major cities in northern China, warning the public that visibility could drop to less than 50 meters.
중국 북부의 주요 도시들이 스모그로 뒤덮이자 중국 당국이 이번 주 최고 수준의 연무 경보를 발령하면서 가시거리가 50m 이하로 떨어질 수 있다고 경고했습니다. Oh dear, it looks like it's extremely hazy right now in certain parts of China.
And anyone who's been there has probably experienced a bit of this, but this even sounds like it's worse. Especially in the north. My pronunciation of Chinese provinces and city names is never very good. Hubei, is that right?
Hebei.
Hebei. Okay, so the northern province of Hebei, they launched an anti-pollution emergency response. So this includes suspending flights, takeoffs and landings.
It's that bad.
Temporary closing highways and suspending ferries.
Oh my goodness.
That's how bad it is there.
Oh.
And in Beijing, they've issued an orange alert, which is the country's second highest pollution warning. And Beijing said they would implement traffic control measures if the capital ends up activating their highest warning level. They're not there yet, but if they do, then they're gonna implement some measures as well.
Right. So the flights and the highways, that's already been done?
They're saying that they can do that.
They can do that.
I'm not sure if they have or haven't or how much they've done, but they have. They're able to implement it if they need to.
필요할 경우에는 결항뿐만 아니라 고속도로도요. 일부 구간이 폐쇄될 수도 있다고 합니다. 그리고 뭐 페리도 지금 여러 가지로 운항이 되지 않을 수도 있다. 그 정도로 지금 가시거리가 굉장히 짧다라는 얘기인데요. Yeah, I mean, as you said, certain parts of China have been known for their not so clear air, but this time around it seems like it's worse than normal.
Right, in certain areas.
Let's look at this expression here. It's a curious word, to envelop.
Envelop, to totally cover or surround something.
Like an envelope?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Like, sometimes, I'm sure anyone who lives near the Honggang on a day that's quite misty outside or a lot of fog, you might look out your window or drive past the Honggang and one bridge that you normally see, you can barely see it. It's like enveloped in mist, for example.
아, 그래요. 이게 뭔가 뒤덮이거나 감싼 느낌이네요.
Or mountains too. You can see that sometimes.
안개가 많이 끼면 뭐 산도 잘 안 보일 수도 있고 다리도 안 보일 수 있고 여러 가지로 그렇죠. 네, 가끔 이제 정말 심할 때는 여기 일산 고속도로에서 도로도 이렇게 잘 안 보일 때도 있어요. 그래서 이럴 때 the roads or the area is enveloped in fog.
In fog or mist.
Mist 이렇게 얘기할 수도 있습니다.
Snow? Could be. It
Yeah?
could be, yeah.
눈에 뒤덮일
Right?
수도 있으니까 네, 그런 뜻이 되겠습니다. Envelop, E-N-V-E-L-O-P. What about visibility?
Visibility, you can see vision, so it's the ability to see clearly. We talk about it outside, right? So in Canada, they talk about this a lot in the wintertime. When there's a big snowstorm, they'll talk about visibility. Is visibility. Usually they say poor visibility.
Right.
There will be very poor visibility. And when they, like in the headline here, they say could drop to less than 50 meters, that means in front of you.
Yeah.
You can only see 50 meters in front of you. And
Exactly.
Like I've driven before when you can only see a few meters in front of you because of the snow. It's terrifying. It's actually very, very scary. You know, when you see people working outside, they'll wear those bright yellow or orange vests.
Yeah.
Those are called like high visibility vests. So cars and people can see you at night.
Interesting. 그 야광 뭐라 그럴까요? 야광 material이 들어가 있는 조끼를 입고 이제 도로에서 뭔가 작업을 하시는 분들이나 이럴 때 그런 특수 복장 이런 것들을 하시잖아요. 근데 그거를 영어로 high vis라고 한답니다. 여기서 vis가 visibility의 약자인데 어두워도 잘 보이는 야광이 아니라 뭐라 그러지? 그 reflecting이 되는 거죠. 빛이 이렇게 딱 반사가 되는 그런 거를 high vis라고 하는데 visibility 자체가 여기서는 가시거리라는 뜻이고 보인다는 뜻이 있죠. 자, 가시거리가 짧다. 그럴 때 poor visibility라고 표현을 할 수도 있고 헤드라인을 다시 한번 보면서 이 단어 기억해 보겠습니다. Chinese authorities issued their highest warnings for fog and haze this week as smog enveloped major cities in northern China, warning the public that visibility could drop to less than 50 meters.